We're going to be using a monochromatic set of colors. That means different shades of colors that are all the same. So these are all different types of greens. We're going to use some odds and ends, and we might run out of these and find something else instead. Or maybe you're doing this at home. Look around for weird things that you can paint with. We have a bit of tissue paper, we have a noodle, we have a long Q-tip, and a paintbrush. And we are going to try to make some marks. So I'm probably going to start with something big like the paintbrush to make big swatches of, just like the Swatch, the story we read, The Girl Who Loves Color, big bursts of color. And we're not even going to worry about washing our brush. We're just going to try to use most of it on the paper. The tissue paper one is fun. You can just take the tissue paper and move it around with what's already on the board and see what happens. Your goal is to add as much color as you can to your board and have fun and try different textures. You don't want to rub it so much that it all looks the same. You want to try doing some textures and spots that are different. If I wanted to just paint, you know, don't just paint the whole thing. Try painting just one section and then maybe dabbing a section. And then maybe when you've worked on that a bunch, maybe you could get a smaller Q-tip and add some white dots. Maybe you could use the other end of the Q-tip and make some dots. Maybe you could try rolling the noodle on its side and just keep going and keep exploring and have fun. Now that our paintings have dried, today we're going to be adding on yarn, and we're going to be adding them with glue. When you choose your yarn, I want you to pick long pieces and short pieces, skinny and fat. Try to get things that are different. This is a messy activity. I'm cool with messy, so I'm just going to poke my yarn in with my finger into the glue and squeeze it out and lay it down and press it. And you know, notice there that a blob landed. Well, I could take advantage of that. So I'm going to try this one in the blob. So I'm going to put my string here and I'm going to start a coil by wrapping it around. And if your yarn is too long for the glue that you have, maybe we could use a glue brush and brush some more glue on. Maybe you could cut your yarn. Or I'm just going to get my finger and rub a little more glue onto the top. And you want to have a decent amount of glue on so that it sticks, because the yarn is so thick and it will absorb some of that. If you're having fun, you can keep going with it, but you can see I've got a lot of different things, so I want you to try different things. I have some straight ones, some squiggly ones, loop-de-loop, circle, swirl. That one's just a big clump, a big lump. And here's some smaller ones that are spread out. So try some different things, leave some of your paint showing through, and the glue will dry clear.